Round against FGCU, Stetson at home for women's basketball, Louisville Kai. The Bellarmine University women's basketball team is set for round 2's against FGCU and Stetson in Atlantic Sun Conference play. This time the matchups are on the home turf of the Knights, 14-9, 5-5 ASUN, who will welcome conference-leading FGCU, 19-3, 10-0, at 6:30 p.m. ET, Thursday before hosting Stetson, 12-10, 6-4, at 2 p.m. Saturday. The two contests represent the latter half of a season-long 4-game homestand for Bellarmine. In the first meeting between the two teams on January 23, FGCU captured an 80-63 home win. The Knights couldn't find their shooting touch early, resulting in a 16-2 deficit at the outset in which they never recovered. While the field goals and free throws made were similar, the Eagles' 12-4 advantage in three-pointers made was a separator. Senior forward Skylar Treadwell posted a game-high 18 points with 9 rebounds, and junior guard Miyah Brown added 14 points for Bellarmine. Lauryn Taylor led 4 FGCU players in double figures with 15 points. Reigning ASUN champion FGCU became the first team in the conference to clinch a berth in the ASUN tournament. The Eagles are on a 12-game winning streak, which includes a perfect 10-0 mark in conference play. FGCU has won every league game by double digits. The Eagles are coming off their two smallest margin of victories in ASUN action in 63-50 and 45-35 home wins over Lipscomb and Austin Peay, respectively. FGCU's defense has been its calling card this season, as the Eagles rank third in the nation in scoring defense after yielding only 52.2 points per game. That's over 8 points less than any other ASUN team. Imani Jefferson is leading the charge offensively at 14.1 points per game, which ranks 5th in the conference. FGCU's 18.8 scoring margin is 22nd best in the country. Bellarmine recorded one of its most impressive victories of the season with a 67-52 road win at Stetson on January 25. The 52 points allowed were the Knights' fewest in ASUN play, and they held a 46-37 advantage on the boards. BU opened the game on a 13-2 run and closed it on a 14-0 run. Senior guard Haley Harrison paced Bellarmine with 22 points. Senior guard Ashley Harris notched 14. Senior guard Hope Severy tallied 13, and Brown delivered a double-double with 12 points and 11 rebounds. Cameron Thomas had a team-high 16 points for Stetson. Stetson had a major bounce back after the loss to Bellarmine, defeating Austin Peay 79-63 and Lipscomb 74-70 at home in last week's action. Thomas was named both ASUN Player and Newcomer of the Week after combining for 45 points in the two wins, with 19 coming against the Governors and 26 more versus the Bisons. She's the second leading scorer in the ASUN, 17.5. Stetson will play Thursday at Eastern Kentucky ahead of its showdown with Bellarmine. The Hatters defeated the Colonels 83-68 in their first meeting. Bellarmine split the first two of its 4-game home stretch, topping North Florida 80-69 before falling 91-83 to Jacksonville. The Knights landed a knockout blow against the Ospreys, with a 9-0 run inside the last 5 minutes of the contest. 5 players scored in double figures for BU, led by Severy's 18 points. Severy also had a big outing against Jacksonville, tying a program record with 8 three-pointers made while amassing a game-high 25 points. However, with foul trouble playing a significant role, the Knights couldn't keep pace in the high-scoring affair with the Dolphins, who pulled away in the fourth quarter behind a 13-3 run. The ASUN standings are exceedingly middle-heavy at the moment. 7 of the 12 teams are either 6-4 or 5-5 in conference play. That logjam, which includes Stetson and Bellarmine, begins after FGCU and Central Arkansas's 9-1. West Georgia, Queens, and North Florida, all with 2 or less league wins, follow the bottleneck. 10 teams qualify for the ASUN tournament. For more coverage of Bellarmine athletics, follow us on Twitter at Buckmites, Instagram Buckmites, and Facebook Buckmites.